You may think that right now, mid-December, temps only rising to the low teens during the day, with more than a foot of snow currently on the ground and more on the way, is a very weird time to be making a video about what a great cycling city Minneapolis is. And if I were anywhere else but here, I would agree. But last night I was reminded of this topic while driving home from an appointment in the cold and dark at rush hour when I saw a parent, gender not identifiable because they were wearing so many layers, riding a cargo bike, and that bike was stacked up with kids in the bucket. So they were obviously trying to get them home or to some activity or something. And then I also saw several other people on bikes making their way around town as well as we made our way home. The numbers dwindle through the winter, but they are never zero, and the dedicated cyclists do not stop. And the beauty of it is they don't have to. I'm Mary Schumann. I'm a realtor here in the Twin Cities, and I am also a very proud resident of the city of Minneapolis. In addition to all of that, I am also a cyclist, and I don't think I ever would have given myself that label prior to actually living here. And honestly, though I've been here for about 10 years, I've really only enthusiastically and vigorously taken advantage of what Minneapolis and the surrounding areas have to offer cyclists in the past few years. And I could kick myself for waiting. I did used to walk quite a bit on these paths and that, but cycling is another matter. It is one of the best parts of life here for me now, and a lot of people come to me when they're looking for a place to live, and they mention a walkable neighborhood. Not a lot of people actually mention bikeable, and I think that that is because we as Americans have such low expectations for that type of environment here in the United States. Honestly, I think our expectations are pretty low for walkable neighborhoods as well. But, I digress. Just suffice it to say that living in a place that has parks, trails, restaurants, stores, all of that within an easy and safe walking or biking distance is what I think of as a peak upgrade on quality of life. It builds community. It makes life much more pleasant when you can stop being in your car and still function within your neighborhood. You see things that you wouldn't normally see in your car while you're on foot or on bike. You get fresh air and exercise, which are amazing for your mental health, and I love this aspect of living here. Quality of life can be something as simple as being in a walkable and bikeable place. So we here in Minnesota absolutely adore a good list and rankings, especially if Minnesota ranks highly on it. And I'm going to slaughter this one a little bit, but Copenhagenize Index ranks the top 100 cities globally, the whole world, for bike friendliness, and Minneapolis was ranked number 2 in the whole United States, despite our long winters. We were also ranked number 5 in North America, which I think means that Canada is kicking our butts a little bit. And I think we were 44th in the whole world. Our mayor said rankings like these don't just happen by chance. They are the result of deliberate planning, strong policy, and a city that is determined to grow. Keep pedaling forward. Thank you. I love a good pun. It definitely is a policy choice. These things don't just magically happen, and I know that it's the result of the masses of cyclists that put their shoulder into things and push the city council to recognize them as a significant constituent pool that does deserve attention. Businesses also cater to cyclists as well, and it's super easy when you're out and about to find bike racks just about anywhere, so you can pull up and not worry about your bike getting stolen. I am lucky enough to live near one of the newest additions to the cycling infrastructure here, which was cited in that article, and that is the Bryant Avenue bike lane. This dedicated, separated bike path was taken away from the street. They took one lane of the street and created space that is safe and pleasant, and it's just a wonderful access between Southwest Minneapolis at 50th Street and all the way up to Lake Street. And cyclists there are very close to being able to access the Midtown Greenway, which goes east and west, and all kinds of arteries off of that link into the western suburbs or over to St. Paul and eastward, or even north into the northern suburbs up there. It's also easy to get to a similarly amazing lane along Hennepin Avenue that will get you into downtown safely and outside the path of cars, and it's like an absolute joy to use. But this is just one of many bike lanes and dedicated bike paths in the city of Minneapolis and into St. Paul and the surrounding suburbs. Just within the city of Minneapolis, just one city, there are 89 miles of trails, 36 miles of curb protected bikeways, and over 140 miles of painted bike lanes. There has been an ongoing effort to increase the bike network throughout the city, and I absolutely love coming across these projects as I'm out and about on my own bike. The article listed 8 additional major bike lane projects that have been recently completed or are in the works right now. And if you're questioning, you're not sure, like, is this kind of for me? It doesn't seem like it's for me. You could try it out because we have an extensive shared bike and scooter network that you can easily access throughout the city. I don't even think you have to leave them at a dock. They'll just come and pick them up wherever you leave them when you're done with it. And it's a great way to give cycling a try. So cycling doesn't have to mean Lycra and being in a swarm of bees, which is how I think of the peloton of people that are cycling together. It can simply mean riding for fun or for transportation. And the Twin Cities is really set up for people that want to take advantage of that. It is so fun. I don't know if I said it was fun, but it's fun. People of all kinds ride bikes here. I'm probably not going to be joining those that hit the trails when it's in the single digits with a screaming wind and snow everywhere, but I am getting ready for the opportunity that comes again this spring. It's never too late to pick up a healthy new hobby. And if you like being on your bike or even on your feet, there are plenty of safe spaces for you to get out and enjoy the wind in your hair or the wind going over your helmet. Please wear a helmet. And take yourself somewhere beautiful like Minnehaha Creek or around one of the many lakes within the city, or even to Minnehaha Falls, or somewhere practical like running your errands or going to your job. You can save money, save the planet, save your health, all while having fun. Most people are not going to make a decision about where they want to live based on the number of bike lanes that it's accessible to, but it is definitely a perk. And now that I've been spoiled by having easy access, I know that I definitely will be making future decisions on homes that we may eventually move to based on proximity to bike infrastructure. Some people want to live on a golf course. I and many other people like me want to live where they can safely cycle right from their house. If you have questions, I would love to chat with you. Please reach out. I do love to talk to people that meet me on YouTube. Thank you for watching.